Hey, how are you? We're keen to chat. We're glad you made it here on time. Is it really that far of travel to get here? Oh, I heard you live out here now. Is that true? Some say they seen you and your mom trying to hitch a ride. Why don't you just walk? If it is that long way, he would have been late if he walked. Oh, okay. Sorry if it's a pain, but we don't use much electricity out here, so cars are a no-go. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Tia. I'm a frog, in case you're wondering. I'm Ray, a ferocious bear. You're such a teddy. You're not scary at all unless you're mad. I'm no teddy. I can rip you apart with my bare hands. No pun intended. Right, but you're still so soft and sweet. You're trying to upset me, huh? Both y'all'll fear me. Right. So human, what can you guys do? I mean, like, can you guys secrete poison, acid, eat stuff whole? I don't think their anatomy works that way. See, as I said, humans don't really got nothing special going on. Well, that's mean. No, I mean, like, they're like us, but with much less capabilities and look rather bland. And no offense, human.
What's happening over here?
Chatting.
But why with the human?
How long are you gonna be mad at him for something that's not his fault?
But I'm not.
Then why would you ask why we're chatting with a human?
Because there's so many other options, and I just wanted to know why you chose this one.
We can't see if he's a good person if we're always excluding him and being mean. You gotta talk to him and give him a chance.
Well, I suppose you have fun with that. Finally, everyone is quiet. I would like you all to know that I've been doing some thinking, and that I've been doing research and planning on my own this weekend. I was going to have a normal lesson plan today, but decided there are more serious matters at hand. We won't be doing the usual curriculum today. Before we start, how do you guys think Miyu is doing? How are the kids at her new school treating her? Osina. Hopefully they're kind to her. Right. Anyone else? Magnolia.
They're likely inquisitive about her origin and habits, so she may be a bit overwhelmed with questions.
Logical. Lastly, what about you, Pharrah? They're likely mean to Miyu, since she's different from them. Alright. I've got a little audio I want you to listen to. Due to the laws and restrictions, I couldn't get a video, so this audio will have to do. Everyone remain silent and pay attention while it's playing. Hello, Miyu.
Hi.
I've brought you here today for your usual check-in. Do you mind if I record the audio of this?
I guess not.
Alright then. First off, how are you faring? Are you getting along with the others?
Yeah, the boys are real nice. Some of the girls don't like me very much, but that's about all the issues I got.
Is anyone bullying you?
No, but not for lack of trying.
Would you care to explain that?
They've been saying something about not liking me being popular with the boys, so they've been trying to make me look bad. It's only like 2 of them, though. The boys and the other girls usually stick up for me. The girls don't really bother me no more. They've been casual and not much mean.
Alright, at least there's that. Do they help you feel like you fit in?
Not exactly. They don't exclude me from nothing, but they'd be overly hard to invite me to everything, like parties, outings, and projects. I haven't even been able to go straight home since I got here. I can't even have afternoon naps because they'd be wanting to talk all the time.
I see. Those are good things, though. So what about your ability to adjust? Is it difficult to be yourself around them?
Yeah, I can't swap at 'em when I'm mad, like in my old school. The people here might get afraid, and opposed to just backing off or standing ground.
Right. Well, how do you think the person who took your place in your old school is doing?
They're likely having troubles, but otherwise, everyone should be nice to 'em. Like the snake ain't good at making new friends. She might be a bit unintentionally mean, but we'll get the hang of 'em and be friends. We fought the first time we met, but became friends a little while after. She's a bit of a meanie at times, but she's a good heart.
I see. Well, thank you for answering the questions. If you have any issues, please report back to me, and I'll help you handle it.
You know, I can smell when the boys be liking me. It's weird. Maybe you can do something about that. Like, I don't know, neuter 'em or give 'em some chemical stuff y'all be making. There's gotta be something for that.
I'll do what I can.
Alrighty then. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, Miyu. End of interview at 15 hours with subject number 8, Miyu Feline. Alright, so tell me, what have you guys learned? Pharrah, are you alright? May I be excused, please? Yes, return within 5 minutes. Lumi, can you relate to what you learned?
Miyu is doing well at her new school. Doesn't seem to be as bad as I imagined.
Yes. What about you, Magnolia?
She seems to be still as happy as she was here. She doesn't seem to be struggling very much.
Right. With all that being said, now that you're back, Pharrah, can you tell me what you learned from the audio? Miyu's likely in danger.
What?
Even
That's just ridiculous. Really going to be that defiant?
And why would you assume that? That could have easily been staged. Someone with Miyu's voice, or they could have threatened her to act normal. Those humans are hurting her, and I know it.
Pharrah, get over yourself. Miyu is stronger than a normal human. She wouldn't let them bully her into lying. Why can't you just see that she's happy?
Until I see her and speak to her myself, I won't believe this nonsense. Let's assume you're right, Pharrah. Maybe Miyu's having a harder time than she's letting on. That could be possible. However, you are also saying the faith she expressed in you was fraudulent, that her feelings toward you all were fraudulent. It could be she's acting strong, but to behave this way is not going to make her feel better. In fact, if she caught wind of this, she'd be devastated. In her eyes, you're better than this, yet you set yourself to prove her wrong. Why is that? I'm not, I just...
Then stop throwing a temper tantrum and grow up.
What did you just say? Let's be mature and mild during this discussion.
I'm telling the truth. From day one, she's been the most troublesome and immature in this entire class. I cut her some slack since we were all grieving, and others deal differently, but it's been 3 weeks now, and she's still picking on the boy.
I'm not picking on...
So you're telling me, if Miyu had said the other kids were treating her the way you treat the boy, you'd be fine with it? That wouldn't be bullying to you? She's right, Pharrah. Even those that maybe haven't spoken to him as of yet still treat him as a normal person, as where you go out of your way to make life harder for him. You don't think he's already having a hard time? He already don't fit in, and he's way out of his comfort zone. And you still feel like that ain't enough, when he ain't even doing nothing to anybody.
Why is everyone getting on me? I have a right to decide not to like him.
What right is that? You didn't give him a chance at all. All you've done is be mean and refuse to say a single kind word to him.
He's just a dumb human. No one actually cares about him.
And you're just a devious snake. No one trusts you or likes you.
How dare you? Enough! Lumi and Pharrah, see me after class. This was supposed to go way better. Good grief. As you guys go into your lunch period, please keep these words in mind. We're integrating in order to remove bias, unfairness, violence, ignorance, and suffering. To remain opposed on humans and hybrids living in harmony will only make the bad situations increase. That'll be all.
Hey, sorry about today. I'm sure Lady Cinclare didn't intend for it to go so horribly. I'm sure Pharrah will come around. As you were told, Miu was loved by all of us. Pharrah had the hardest time coming to terms with the fact that Miu won't be here anymore. But don't worry, you're a part of the class now, regardless of you being human. And just keep doing your best, and others will come around to be your friend if you're genuine about yourself. In fact, you can hang out with us student council members tomorrow. I'm sure the principal won't mind since we're trying to help you feel normal. Oh yes, I'm sure you'll have fun attending our meetings. You'll see plenty of new faces and see how our school operates behind the scenes.
Perfect. Show up early tomorrow so you can come with us to the sunrise meeting, and you'll stay after for the sunset meeting. It's only an hour before and after school ends. Don't let the titles get to you.
Great. See you tomorrow.